hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Guys, welcome back to the Sage streaming Blood Bowl 2. We've got a cool matchup for you guys tonight. I'm playing in the Coca-Cola Championship. Awesome league. So I'm playing in the top division. However, I am 3-0-4 right now, which means I think if I win this, I might not get relegated or something. I think the bottom gets relegated twice, and then there's 3 that get relegated once, and 3 that get relegated. 4 that get relegated? I don't know. I think we better win this one. That's for sure. There's Chaos out here, and they look like this. They have a strength 4, an agility 4, 2 heads guard tackle, a strength 5 tentacles, 2 more tacklers, 1 with mighty blow, and they've also got agility 4 sure hands. So that's kind of annoying, because strength 5 tentacles is good against woodies, sure hands agility 4 is good against woodies, and 3 tackle is good against woodies. The only good news is he doesn't have much mighty blow. If I were playing as a bashy team, as an armor team, I'd love these Chaos. They would be awesome to play against. They have no claw. When I'm playing as Elves, though, they're kind of scary. I do, however, have one ace up my sleeve, because look at Drace here. Drace killed last game, and he's got plus agility. So awesome! There we go. Liger here was less fortunate. Agility would be awesome on him as well. We're just gonna give him dodge, because dodge is cool. There we go. So, we now have a strength catcher, a movement catcher, and an agility catcher. Some woodies, huh? We are missing 3 players, so that gives us our line of scrimmage, of course. And that'll put us on 1690, which means we actually have more team value than the Chaos, who have 11 players as well. So, let's do this thing. Last round of the Championship Division. Nice, Nocturnal. Well done. All right. Do we want to kick first? Extra money. In addition to spiraling expenses, they also have a bank rule, which means that any money you have over 150k gold adds to your team value, which means you typically don't want to have more than 150k in gold lying around. Would I rather lose a dodge thrower or a guard? I'd rather lose. Wait, didn't I have an agility 3 guarder as well? Oh yeah, that's this guy. Definitely not him. Who's more expendable? I suppose something like this could work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe more something like that. Yes, I do believe this will be fine. Because I really don't want to get these guys punched by a Mighty Blow Tackle Blitz from here. But I also really want to be able to go forward if the opportunity arises. Say there's a Blitz. Our team values are both 1600 plus, but less than 1700. Backyard Dodo. Beating Rookie Dwarves using 1280 Vamps. Vampires are great at interfering with cage building. So make sure you keep an eye out for situations where a single gaze can open up a gap in his formation. And you steal the ball, you score, rinse and repeat. Nice Nocturnal. So, hey, wait, he's got 12? I thought he had 11. He must suck at counting. So, I don't expect him to be blitzing here. I expect him to just blitz this. Which is a fair enough target. I mean, it's one that I wouldn't mind losing terribly because it's got agility 3. But at the same time, it's also valuable for this match. So, it's kind of a win-win, really. Okay, let's have us a blitz then. I do not have kick. Is that right? Yeah, because my Mighty Blow kicker died. Not a big loss, really. Throw a rock. Horror Horns is sleeping. That would be great if it offered us some excellent opportunity, but really, it's not a big deal. Yes, they are nocturnal. However, I haven't adjusted them to current patrons and subs yet, so they will still increase based on that. Okay. Keep me next to the tentacles there makes sense, but this block will actually take me away from the tentacles and maybe from the pitch as well. We don't know. A bit surprised he hasn't moved his carrier before making his blocks. Come on, both down, push. Both down is good. Yes, excellent. Doubt he'd reroll that. Turn 1, 3 rerolls. Which means he's probably staying here. Doesn't have a huge amount of guard to back this up. Okay, there's the carrier. Immune to strip ball, of course. Bastard. No wizard either. Not too much to be had there. Still, we do get a free punch on his only strength for... Sorry, his only Mighty Blow tackler. That's kind of awesome. No Mighty Blow for us, though. We're not going to foul. Or 5, 6, 7 just too far. So let's send him here. You can be there. Frenzy can blitz this just fine. Or not. How much of a problem is this? In order to punch that, we'd have to get in there. We have a bunch of guard that could do that. He does have tackle though, so let's use the rookie guard then. No! That's better. Well, that was kinda nasty. Let's see if we're here and we're should be okay-ish. Do I want any backup down there? Maybe. Oh, that relies on succeeding this, which requires both a dodge and tentacles, so that would suck. Oh, we succeeded on dodging the tentacles. Look at that massive success. Bad turn. Bad turn. Best thing that happened to us this turn, this guy didn't go knockout or worse. Okay. At least this guard helps a little. He wants to target this guy, of course. Nah, this is fair enough. Same target. I'm okay with that. Live! Well, there's also plenty of situations where you are okay with using a team reroll for stuff. Puts him there and gets the tentacles on it, that would make sense. KO, well, could be worse, right? Okay, he's going for the dancer then. Gonna have to roll a pound to get that. Mm-hmm. Both down here would be great for us, because we'd get a block, and a blitz. They wear big gloves, yes. We sure do know that. Thank you, Nocturnal, indeed. Right, so free punch there, but not a great one. Push. What's this guy again? This guy's the movement 9. Here we'll do. Bad pickpockets, I like that. Doesn't follow. So that gives us a lot of options here, actually. Because we can blitz that one. Block this, block that. Does expose our dancer again. At least this time we do get a guy. I'm okay where I am right now. Failure. So then we got this one. Another POW. Good, good. And then we got this one. Just a push. That's somewhat annoying. Let's back up this guy a little bit. Needs it. So, do we mind putting our movement 9 here for a 2-die? Not really. Do we mind putting him somewhere? Yeah, here we'll do for now. 2-die is bad-ish. Do we want to escape the tentacles? No, because that would mean giving up a free hit with Mighty Blow. We do want to escape the tentacles here. And I have the feeling this would not be a bad spot to go to. But we do not escape the tentacles. Is this a Mighty Blow? No, it's not. Is this worth trying to dodge out? Sure, whatever. Come on, loner power! Oh. Do you really need Mighty Blow on your War Dancer? Oh, yes, yes, Blood Mantis, I really need Mighty Blow on my War Dancer. Abso-bloody-lutely. Guess I should have gone here, because then at least I would have gotten away from the tentacles, right? That would have made sense. Silly, silly sage.
Tentacles!
Is he gonna 3-die that? That would mean a big change in direction. I'm not sure I'd go for that myself. Nice, Diog. Okay, at least that didn't work. And now he's free! Awesome! Well, even if you don't have, if you're not playing against elves, oh, well, that was a risk. Mighty Blow makes it a KO. Annoying. So, 2 removals against none. That's going to make things hard. There's a list of the current sound effects sticky in the Discord. Not nearly every one of them is currently in. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. Am I playing without a tree? Yes, Blood Mantis, although in this matchup it would have actually been quite okay. The reason I'm playing without a tree is that out of the 8 other teams in this league, 5 were Agility 4 and 2 were Claw Access or something. Sorry about the noise, guys. Still no real sacking options. Might be a surfing option if we're greedy. Yeah, figured. Yeah, and the both downs enough to knock down Liger since he's... No, but... Not outboing an MNG. awful stuff, really. So... What can we do about this? I'm sorry, guys. The guards on the opposite corners makes everything there kind of awful. The surf is way too hard to do. I guess we could just do this. And this. And this. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. And this. That's better, but also not good enough. Because if this guy doesn't, and again, doesn't break armor, then we suddenly have our best player exposed like that. Is there anything we can do about this? 1 assist. Could put him here if he escapes the tentacles. Nope, he does not. Nah. Yeah, that leaves very, very little in terms of options. We can try and escape here, but really we're using a loner to try and dodge tentacles and do stuff. So nope, nope, nope. It's all crap right now. Because he's definitely making this blitz. And if this dancer gets removed, then our chances go from slim to non-existent, pretty much. Well, I mean, we could get lucky in one turn somewhere. If we still have the movement 9 by then. Oh, this was bad. Putting an important strength 2 player where you can get pushed onto the tentacles is not a good idea. Yeah, that blitz was bound to happen. I think he'll reroll this. Yep, it does. No, that helps. He might still choose to foul it, of course. Oh no, Vythan. This isn't about lost game. This is about this team's history of matches for a very, very, very long time. Hi there, Verlenig. At least this guard makes this a bit less of a problem. He's going to have to bring back up. I'm not sure he wants that per se. No, it's interesting enough, I suppose. Is it really the same team if you have different players every time? Yes, the team is the story, the team is the history, the team is the trophy that we have from winning the first... Oh, fuck off. Bugger. The team is the habit of getting killed when you really shouldn't be. Okay. That's good. When I say good, I mean lethal. No, I'm not appoing a dead. It's a history of plus strength catcher. Yeah, he seems to last longer than he should. Well, no surf now that we have this. Guards are still annoying as hell. Still no getting them where they need to go. This guy still being there means we can't do that. Yeah, having agility 5 is all very nice, but if you don't have any reliable means of sacking, then it doesn't really do that much for you, does it? Kinda need this GFI. Oh, and I get it too. That's awesome. So this is obviously very, very exposed because I'm running out of expendable players really, really quickly. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Don't make the tentacles anyway. Should I take Prehensile Tail on tentacles on a block Nurgle warrior? I really like having multiple tentacles on Nurgle. I think it's awesome. Both down's good enough to hit Trace. Hey! One lives. Can we still pull off some form of passive defense? He's got 3 turns. He's got a very, very, very mobile ball carrier. So getting in his way is not going to... Wow. He doesn't have any stand firm. That's something. If we're super eager, we might be able to get some kind of half-die play going. Nope, doesn't look like it. He's not willing to give me that. Fair enough. Guards on the opposite corners again, of course, with the tackle guard on the dodge guy makes perfect sense. He's playing well, I have to give him that. His team is perfectly built for this matchup, but he's also playing a really, really good positioning game here. Of course, being up 4 players after a quarter of a game helps with that. Hey, one just gets pushed. Still on the tentacles though. Oh, that's just awful, Blood Mantis. That's just really, really, really bad. Right. You assist here. You stand up. You block that. See, that's how you do it. Nope. It isn't. It really isn't. Right. That's rather rubbish. This is going to hurt like hell. But I'm not willing to leave him this as well. Oh look, it's another failure. Splendid. Let's see. This doesn't matter. Can we get here? At this point, losing the movement 9 would be a bigger tragedy, since I expect to need that one turn to have a shot. Hey, I got one. Too bad I offered up this one because my block failed. Yep. Yep, the FCC nastiness is certainly affecting lots of places. I could see him pick the push there, to be honest. Then again, getting a Garter down is also helpful. Hi there, Discu. Okay, okay, okay. Push. No, not POW, push! Damn you. Live, defaulted user. Yeah, it's the US Federal Organization for Internet Regulation, and it used to be protecting people's online rights, except they appointed an ex-Verizon lawyer there who who is now trying to do away with net neutrality, which means that cable companies could start charging you for specific types of content, specific connections, so they could slow you down if you're watching content that competes with them. It's nasty. Best place to look up information about this would be the ACLU website, I would say. They are at the forefront of defending rights in that regard. So yeah, no more frenzy also means he can safely go and do this kind of crap. I think, given how few players we have left, we should be in full-on survival mode at this point. I think that's the best I can do. A bunch of crooks, sure. Hey there, my Kiro. Oh, look, it's a POW. How nice. Just what we wanted. At least he lives. Right. Full-on survival mode, you say. Yeah, if I were him, I'd be fouling here, too. Oh, no? No foul? Alright. You're here. You lot are like all the way over there. Yeah, I managed to knock one down. That's so good. That's really awesome. Actually, there is Nocturnal. They're apparently blocking that as well. At least I read a post about that on Twitter today, that they're actively blocking states from having their own net neutrality laws. It's really, really scary business. So, suppose all 3 KOs come back, and we one turn, then we might wind up being kind of okay. I still have catchers! That's yay! So awesome. Just a bit far for that. Just a bit much tackle there. Oh, I jinx it. Of course I jinx it. Well, the ISPs want it for sure. Well, many people in the US have never even left their state, let alone the country. Ah, weak! So where does the tentacle monster go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess here. Oh, he's hanging up for a foul in the garter, then? I guess. Fair enough. Yeah, true, John. Very true. So, snakes. No, at least it's not a removal. 3, 4, 5. Could blitz my way free if needed. In theory, four plus, 5 plus. Two plus, 3 plus, half die to surf the carrier. Of course, if we succeed here and we fail there, then we get our bloatiest player surfed. 4 plus 5 plus with reroll. And 3 GFIs as well. That's a lot of ifs. He'd have to go through here, wouldn't he? So that's a 3 plus, but at least we get the reroll. But this is a, no, we'd have to go down there, so this would be 3 plus 4 plus. Or we go for the non-surfing but forcing to score play, which would give us... No, never mind, that's too late for that. The problem with this play is he'd have to be the one to go there. And then if he would fail... Oh, that's 3 dice against, so we'd have to bring someone here too. Nope, it's not worth it. I'm sorry. No, this is just sense. This is just being sensible. If I didn't have such a good one-turning shot, I would have tried it. That's technically not possible, Blood Mantis. Hiya, Lark. Badly her journeyman leaves us with a maximum of 8 players if we're lucky. It's more that it's technically her stuff as well. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna mute my mic for a moment. Alright. I am unmuted now. Hi guys, sorry, there was a toothbrush and I figured it would be less annoying to have me muted than to have the toothbrush. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, yeah, 2 die, 2 die. Yeah. This is going to be my play. Extra reroll. Well, that doesn't really do much, does it? This looks like a pass to me. Do I really, really need him here? Because if he goes there and he goes there, we block here, then we can get him there. So no, because we only need one. Yeah. So this can just be a pass, which is safer. So let's start off with that. We kinda needed that reroll somewhere down the line, probably. Well, maybe not, who knows. Come on, blue dice, do it. Work your magic, there we go. So then you're here. Ah! So this had good odds. One push here, one push there. Move him around there, knock down there, and then run it in. So sad. So sad. Oh, now we push! For fuck's sake. Hadn't even blitzed yet. Well, that was rather rubbish. Well, that's why you want a thrower with sure hands to do the backfield stuff. Because now we're playing for a tie, and even that looks pretty unlikely. Alright, I have returned. Thing is, Lark, if it turnovers, then the half is done. Which is why it doesn't matter what he does. Do you have a sacker? Yes, I do. I have a strip bowl frenzy war dancer, but as long as he's got sure hands, that doesn't really help us much. If I had a wizard, I think it would be quite alright. True, Tinsa. And if I was able to sack against this team, it would also be quite alright. But with him having sure hands on Agility 4. Hey, thanks for the follow, 20 Phoenix, and congratulations on your 5-0-0 in the Legendary Edition Invitational. Oh, wait, he's waiting. He's probably waiting for me to say that I'm back. Whoops. Right, so we're going to surf this guy, which we're going to do with the help of him, and the help of him. Whoops. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here would be fine. We're also going to punch the line of scrimmage. You seem like a ball carrier kind of guy to me. You are currently a punch the line of scrimmage kind of guy, not on the mighty blow tackle side. Let's put you smack in the center between these two. I'm quite okay with skipping the follow-up blocks here, in favor of keeping this guy safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least he's not getting blitzed there. Could just leave him here. And here. And there. If there is a blitz, we'd like to be somewhat safe. Yep, this'll do. Wait, does this work? No, this doesn't. Because if I block with him first... like this then. He blocks first, then he blocks, then he blocks. Yeah, that's way better. Alright! Fuck! This game is very, very fitting for my current season. He's not the only 4-1-0 there is, though, is he? Yeah, that screws me over awfully. Absolutely. And there goes my surf, of course. Looks like another long half, doesn't it just? Yes. So now he's got tackle and tentacles on half my team. Yeah, I mean... You know, it sucks when you have one or two of these games in a row, but this season it's been pretty much all like this, and at some point it just gets super frustrating. Just gonna have to dodge the tentacles, nothing for it. I could half-die them. That might be better. This guy half dies to tentacles, and then we dodge with the others. Right, so if you draw, you've got it. If you win, you've got it. And if you lose, he's got it for sure. Oh, interesting. Actually having a final game. Pretty rare in Swiss. I've never had a season this bad. I mean, it's been pretty special. Let's call it that. Special is a good word. Right, first off, let's get the ball away from here, because here is not a good place right now. He can go up to there, we can go up to there. Am I willing to rely on this side? I suppose I'll have to be, because I sure as hell aren't gonna make lots of GFIs or get this place any safer. Splendid. Hey, I got one. Nice. Nice. So this guy should be here. And the half die. Oh, that's nice. Die! Would be so cool if this killed him. Ah, alas. But at least this puts us in a position where we can go and be like here-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. At least you can't 3-die me. There, that's something. Across the board, Orlocken. I mean, I had a season where I was playing in 6 leagues and wound up winning 5 of them. And now I'm having a season where I'm playing in 5 leagues or tournaments, and the only one that's going well is the Legendary Invitational, where I went 3-2-0, which is actually not superb. It's not good enough. And everything else has been kind of shit. So it happens, but it would be nice if it were finished happening at some point. I don't think we're going to avoid scoring early here. So let's just try and get there with the minimum damage and hope we can get a decent steal somewhere. Yeah, I figured he'd still target that. Well, at least it's not a 3-die. Nor is one needed. Okay, oh well. That's not the end of it. Yeah, but it's been a bit long. I mean, I don't feel like I'm playing poorly, but when you get this many bad games in a row, you start questioning yourself a little bit. I mean, I keep telling the noobs who complain about luck that if you feel like you're consistently getting outlucked, you're probably getting outplayed. Well, yeah, the thing is, I don't play in Champ Ladder at all right now, just the scheduled leagues, so it's not like I'm going overboard on Blood Bowl 2 specifically. Mm-hmm. Probably just keeping this guy as a sacker, which is pretty sensible. Nope, not anymore 20 Phoenix. It's, I finished my, my last remaining league there a while back. I told them I'll win one more season and then I'm gone. Then my team got destroyed. Unfortunately, I still won the season. That was the Hubba League. It just doesn't stream nearly as well, and it's still the same game. Also, I'm not a big fan of the adoption of the Blood Bowl 2016 rules that they've adopted. Removing Mighty Blow, removing the Wizard. The best teams to play a one-off game with. The one you have most fun with, I would say. Not escaping the tentacles. That makes killing this guy even more important. Can we rely on the loner? What a stupid question. Of course we cannot. Okay. So, am I willing to go all the way into the backfield here? I suppose I am. Because that gives me some room to play around with here. To do something like that. Of course, this... and we fail to break armor. Could we bet on a push there? You sure as are going to try. Or a POW. POWs are nice too. Come on. Do something useful. Loner. Kill! Nope. Didn't happen. And agility 3 letting us down as per usual. Brutal doom, huh? Yeah, Blood Bowl 2 just brings lots and lots of looks, which turn out to be pretty important. Bring specifically from Blood Bowl 2016. No. The best teams to play a one-off game with. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoy Dark Elves, but not necessarily for one-offs. Yeah, I think it's it could be a lot worse for sure. Both down. Nope. So we get moved around, which is pretty annoying. I suppose here we'll have to do. Okay. Sounds good, Orlocken. So, basically, the only player that we have on the left flank is a minus agility dude. He's still got excellent sackers down here to do stuff with. We just lost our garter. So if we lose this, I'm pretty sure we're getting relegated to Division 1, which is still, you know, the second out of... So I think there's like 20 groups of 10 teams each, and there's one championship division, then 2 divisions 1. So still the top 15% of teams. Not necessarily, but it's still pretty likely. We're not in scoring range. That doesn't help. I'm not sure, Necropotence. I doubt it. We'd have to... is anyone here able to check the rules for OCC advancement or... Right, so we could start with a half die. That would suck. I mean, to be honest, I'd be surprised if I wind up scoring this half, given given the current situation. We could half die this. Yeah. That didn't work. Nope, that's game. Yeah, I saw that. I wasn't getting the chain push. I would have gone for setting up here. I'm just being realistic, Diog. But then, I mean, yes, luck was shitty, but to be honest, I already knew from the matchup that this was likely not to be my matchup. Thing is, Diog, I've been in a lot of situations that were just pretty hopeless. Yeah, he's coaching. He's coaching splendidly. I'm not saying that he's bad at all. But he's also getting all the results he needs, which doesn't really help me either. And I mean, for a Chaos team to be playing against Elves, his is perfectly suited. It's a really, really bad Chaos team to run into as any kind of bash squad. But yeah, I mean, when your Elves do this and your one turn fails, then not much to it. And I'm not really playing differently much, except at some point I'm going for player preservation. No, he doesn't. But, doesn't need it. Yeah, see, Diog, I could do that. I could go entirely for the bullshit plays. But I'd rather not lose the remaining players. I'd rather go... At some point, it's more sensible to say, I accept that I lose this game, and I'll try to preserve as much of my team as possible, especially when your team has 3 journeymen and a cripple on its permanent squad. That's not really what happened at all, Elf Meme, but thanks. The thing is, I enjoyed the community stuff a lot, and I have 5 scheduled matches per week, and when I have room to do other stuff, I like to do that. I might actually go and do the Champ ladder again next season. I think this one ends the 29th or something. Is that also true if you're playing with halflings? If you intend to use this team for future seasons, if you say these halflings are going to be my team next game as well? So we could still go and get the ball. That seems like a good idea. Half die didn't help. So he gets to pick the both down. So we try and jump away. Hey, that worked. Three, two, either way, right? Let's go down the center. At least that way we're closer. And reroll the tentacle fail. Splendid. Well, it's theoretically not over. We have 3 elves, and counting. One of them's agility 3, so he doesn't really count. Pickup fail, bounce somewhere, run off with it. This guy fails to knock me down. That sounds like a plan, right? We run off, this guy fails to sack us or wrestles and we pick it back up. No, still possible. 2 elves and a human, indeed, Allard. It's all the more glorious when he makes it. So now he just has to 1 in 9 the pickup, and then we might have a shot. Haha! Look who brought me closer to a touchdown. Only 1 square to go. Yeah, I think he'll try it. He gets star player points, and he's pretty much already won. Haha! Oh, well. One in 9. Nope. Let's see. So 3 out of 4 stay KO'd. We don't have the movement 9, which means 1 turning is not really an option. Don't have anyone we can skill on a start on a pass either. Okay, so we're still going for that same surf. Because fuck it, I want that surf. And if I can surf him when I'm playing 4 against 11, then he deserves it. Nah, he played well. Ooh, free disconnecting, awesome. Okay, so after the surf, I'm going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to be out here somewhere. He's going to be here, so I need the ball to be at least there. Perfect. Not so perfect, fucker. Last reroll. Nuffle, if you give me this surf, I will almost forget you a little. Did I say forget? I meant forgive. Definitely meant forgive. There we go. Thank you, Nuffle. That only took my last reroll. Here looks okay. Wait. Might be low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here looks better. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go voluntarily hug the tentacles. That sounds like a splendid idea. I mean it. I sound sarcastic, I know, it's a thing I do. But this is actually made of sarcasm. Two, 4, 6, 8, 2 plus, 3 plus, 4 plus to him, and 3 plus to him. Yeah, so if we score, then we get another shot at these guys back. Yeah, we can get this. Ha-ha! See! My plan unfolds before your eyes and you are helpless to stop it. Hey there, Captain Awesome. But yeah, getting the agility or the movement back would have helped a lot here. Push. No! That's not a push. Right, yeah, here. It's okay, we've still got 2 elves, we can do this. Even in touchdown range. Easily. It's got movement 8 and sprint. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Diog. That's exactly what I was thinking. 3, 4, 5, 6. If he brings this in, he could make it a 3-die. Or both, King's Rule, or both. Can I pass to the end zone? Yes. blitz him, half die, put him there, dodge here, dodge through there. Ah! So we dodge. Yeah, I figured if I'd go here, he wouldn't follow, and then he'd be in the way. So first we pass to you. One, two, three. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This guy could reach me, and he could reach me pretty much everywhere I can go. This guy could reach me too. I don't have a reroll. Oh, that was a good turn. Right? So all I need is to score and then to one turn defend. That's possible. Oh, thank you, bot. Thank you, calf, even. Today's shirt is this one. And it's appropriate, of course, for today's match. Totally not a coincidence. Good question. I got a bad feeling about this. Ah, so close. No armor break? Are you fucking kidding me? Tentacles guy's free though. Nice calf. I like that. No, I really need to update my SFX list. Yeah, there are times when I have fun in games that aren't going so well, and this isn't one of them. I don't think I've added everyone yet. Let's see. Is Seed an editor? Yes, you are, Seed. Didn't need that, really. Theory bowling, we could threaten from there. We want to get out of his reach though, for sure. Well, as far as we can get anyway. Oh, yeah, tackle. Well, fair enough. And then there were two! It's still theoretically possible to score if we manage to screw up. We actually had a character called Hansiolo in our campaign. Because Hans is a common Dutch name. And okay, it doesn't translate well, I'm sorry. It wasn't my character, in my defense. It wasn't me. No, Seed, but feel free to do so. All the stats are available. Yes. I think it was a Star Wars campaign too, wasn't it, Allard? I think that was your Star Wars campaign and Chris's character. Yeah, he doesn't need a completion. Okay. I can still score. Nope. Now I can't. Come on, die on the GFI, die on the GFI. Hmm. 11 into 12 into merely badly hurt. Come on, you can do it. In there and then foul. Yeah, they're absolutely not. I've been doing... I think my win record went from 75 to 40-ish over the course of a season. No Blood Mantis. That's called reversed. So there's a dead guy, but he was a journeyman. And there's the thrower is missed next game. But other than that, it's just badly hurts and lots of KOs. I think I'd be up for a round of golf with the viewers if people want it. So could someone link the game for those who want it? It's only like $6-ish, and it's a lot of fun. And people can join in on Discord if they enjoy. It's basically just some random viewer interaction, lighthearted fun stuffs. He's handing off to the 3-star player points. That makes sense. He's not. Yeah, so he did a great job. Can't argue with that. That's a big link, Kumo. Yeah, Google does this. So yeah, it's a fun little game, and everyone who wants to join in on Discord is welcome to chat along, which is a lot of fun. And that's what we're going to be doing after a short break. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.